though. So let's move on to defenses.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about the Buccaneers defense this week. I think it's a must start. You got Ndamukong Suh. I had such a hard time saying that name. Ndamukong Suh going up against a backup right tackle. I think he gets a little bit of sack lunch. I think, Jalen Hurts, you got to understand, is that guy is also, if you have the Bucs defense, I think you're playing him week in and week out, to be honest. But just to get, satisfy you, make you feel good about it, I guess. What's it called? I can't remember. Oh, Jalen Hurts is still he only played so many starts, so it's like he hasn't played like a full season, so he's still getting it and getting used to playing the game at the high level. So yeah, I love Bucs defense this week.
Definitely one of the better defenses. The only thing I can say is no Antoine Winfield, no Levante David. Those are two key players for them. You lose a guy in the secondary, you lose a guy in the linebacker core as well, so that kind of hurts right there. I think it just depends on who's there. You could do worse, in my opinion. You could do worse than the Bucs, but maybe you could do better. It just depends on who's there.
I would just hate to switch it out and then to come I don't know. Yeah. I would hate to do that, and then I think you're playing the Bucs defense.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the Eagles defense. I think that's a frick no. You can't play the Eagles defense against.
That's a double frickin' out for me, dude.
Yeah, you can't play the Eagles defense against the Buccaneers.
The
Bucs.
Brady.
Look, the Bucs do fuck up every once in a while, and they'll lose a game in a weird way. They lost to the Saints last year in a very bad way. But I don't think this is that game. I do think it's closer than a lot of people think, but anyways. Don't play the Eagles defense.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, and then let's go. Do you want to talk about betting?
Do you had it up?
What?
The Bucs.
What? Oh no, I don't have the spread. Well, I know the spread. Sorry, I didn't.
I don't know what the spread is. So
it's the Bucs are -7 on a road game on a short week against the Eagles at home. I think it's -52.
All right, you heard it here first. Bucs 24.
Let's hear it. Let's see what it goes if it goes up against me.
Eagles 20. So I'm taking the Eagles +7.
I like the Eagles +7. Here, I'll tell you. Yeah, the line has moved. I'm pretty sure it opened up shorter than this. It was at -6, so it moved to -7, which means people are taking the Buccaneers. The over/under is 52.5. The Buccaneer. I can't see this game. I couldn't imagine this game going over. The only way is if the Bucs just put up a shit ton of points. But I don't know. I can't. I don't think so. But I'll take the Eagles +7.
Yeah, I like the Eagles +7 right here.
I'll tease it up to 10 maybe and take Eagles +10.
Yeah.
Eagles +7 though. I think that's money.
Anytime you get a home team plus a touchdown, it's never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Especially like I said on a short week and, yeah.
Yeah, as much as we're talking shit about whether or not you play Eagles defense, I
think if I was gonna just top my head, this is kind of like a coin flip game for me. I say where it's like 50-50. So
don't like Thursday.
I try to avoid these games. Yeah, I try to avoid primetime games, Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night games.
But if you're taking one,
if I was gonna just hey, I'm just gonna throw a bet in, I would probably take the Eagles +7, and I'd probably take the under.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's where I'm at, and that's unison, so obviously it's not going to go that way. Hey, did you like that video? No, not the one of Big Ben completely eating shit when nobody even touched him. I'm talking about our fantasy football video we just did. You just watched. Well, guess what? That was just a clip from the full audio podcast. So if you want to check out the whole thing, links down below, AVG Fantasy Football, Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, all of them. Anywhere you can get audio podcasts, we're there. Go ahead and check it out. And if you don't want to look at your fantasy team to look the way Big Ben does right here, wait for it. Come on, replay. This is your fantasy team. But that won't be your fantasy team if you subscribe to AVG Fantasy Football. So go ahead, subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to the channel and like.